Now, a group supporting refugees in Berkshire is struggling to raise enough money to meet a soaring need for legal help. Reading Refugee Support Group has provided thousands of hours of vital face-to-face legal advice to 800 refugees this year. That's well over 4 times more than last year. Our Home Affairs correspondent Nikki Mitchell reports from Reading.
Go and see yesterday, she was all right. She does miss me a lot.
Caleb's giving his caseworker Nagas an update on his wife, who's bedbound in a care home. As a former Rhodesian army veteran, he fled Zimbabwe in 2002. It's taken him 20 years to get permission to stay here in the UK.
It's my BRP card, biometric card. I was so excited.
Such was his delight at finally getting his biometric residence permit. Caleb didn't spot the Home Office had got his date of birth wrong, so there was even more legal bureaucracy for the staff here to help him with.
So I really praise everyone at Reading Refugee Support Group. They really have helped me a lot.
Our clients are often extremely vulnerable in terms of their emotions because not only are they struggling with the problem they've come to us with, but they're in a new country, facing a new culture, and often having to learn a new language.
Statistics from Refugee Action shows the number of providers offering legal aid to migrants in the UK has more than halved since 2005, yet demand is soaring.
Without us, it will be relatively impossible for them, so I help them to apply to the Home Office to have their status regularized in the UK. So it could be helping them to apply for asylum, to apply for their extension of visa, to apply for indefinite leave to remain for them.
A sponsored walk tonight is one of many fundraising efforts needed to keep the legal advice service here in Reading going, because it's paid for entirely from donations.
We're worried that we can't keep up with demand. I know we can't keep up with demand. There's increasing numbers of asylum seekers, dispersed asylum seekers coming in across the Channel and via other routes, and increasing numbers being resettled here in Berkshire. There are support programmes in place, but they're telephone only and people can't access them. So they come to us.
A government spokesperson told us all asylum seekers across England and Wales have access to legal aid, and we spent £30 million on this last year. We keep the provision under continuous review to make sure no gaps emerge. Nikki Mitchell, BBC South Today.